Okay. Tapetti in the chat asks, would jumping up the slope help preserve momentum better? No, you can't really jump up slopes in the new one.
In the Super Nintendo game, you very much can preserve momentum that way. And it's really useful because there are slopes that you normally can't climb that... Oh, this is the Super Nintendo game, by the way.
I'm gonna die, so don't worry.
Okay, whatever.
I'm not very
we're
good at
gonna
this.
switch off.
This is the original, and it is so good.
It looks a little weird. So the we're playing this off of the. This is included with Sayonara Umihara Kawase, the new Vita version. It includes the Super Nintendo version as well. It looks a little strange to me. It looks like it's a little more high contrast. There's like a filter on it to make the colors pop a bit. And it looks like there's like a sharpening filter or something. It's not terrible or anything, but it looks a little weird to me.
I kind of like.
Worse.
I don't mind it at all.
I've seen emulation on consoles worse.
I think Umihara looks too pixely.
Yeah, well, that's because of that sharpening or whatever they're doing to scale it. It looks kind of weird to me.
Well, I mean, if you play on the Vita, right, like it's not full screen like it is now. You know what I mean? Like, it has black bars too. Like, so it keeps the same aspect ratio, which I'm really happy about.
Yeah, no, this game would be bad.
Bad.
It wouldn't even, unless they stretched it, it wouldn't work. That would be a poor decision.
Oh, my hot strat is about to suck. Oh shit. Oh, things are gonna get bad.
No, you're okay.
Snail, bro.
You're in a safe place.
Am I?
Yes.
This is a safe space for avoiding fish people. That's my hot strat.
There's a life.
Where?
To your left, hidden.
Oh my god! Roger, you have all the hot strats.
I know. Or at least one. I got that one.
Oh, fuck you. Fish people. Oh, really? I do love the fucking fish RNG in this game. It's a lot.
It'll fuck you. That's one, like, no matter...
but it's fun.
It is fun, but, like, it makes the skill cap of this game much higher because you can always get fucked by random fish spawning.
Yeah, but that's fun. I mean, that eel helped me, like, skip the bullshit of this level. Oh shit, except I killed myself.
Good thing you got an extra life
I know.
on this level.
Can I do that infinitely?
Yep. One thing that I was surprised by that's not in too many games is once you get an extra life, it's gone.
I mean, this game would be really easy if you could just basically save scum fucking lives.
Yeah, but that would only work on levels where there's a life. So you could do a level with a life as many times as you want, but...
Oh, oops. I'm not doing so good right now. Normally,
Umihara will get you.
I know, I'm normally good at this level, but... You know me. Drink too much. Can't use the rope so great. Fuck you.
I really like doing that.
Oh, dragging them? It's so funny.
I don't know. It's also like it feels really satisfying for some reason.
Fuck you, RNG.
Yeah, you got fish spawned.
This is like the worst game to drink to.
I know. I've like so
Roger's being good. I'm
true confession. I've been drunk by myself playing Umihara Kawase more than once, and
I love that.
I quickly found something else to do because it's tough.
It's hard. This game is hard. Go, Umi-chan. Do. I can do cool strats too, but you know, when I'm not sucking so much.
Okay, that's another thing. A touch I really like in this game is if you die in midair, you get the splash when you're lifeless. kawaii body falls into the water.
I do like that. She is so cute, even in death. Fuck you, fish.
Elliot, what are you drinking? We're getting cocktail questions.
I am drinking white wine for the moment. Oh, fuck! I hate this. I'm drinking white wine. Well, it's a Riesling, actually. It's from Europe. Or whatever. Who cares?
It's wine.
It's a European...
It came from a grape.
It's a European-style wine, but it's from Napa Valley.
Many grapes were sacrificed to make a drink.
That's kind of how I roll.
I am drinking nothing yet. Just cause. But I've got some, I think I'm gonna start, soon. Maybe once we play a less skill-based game. I don't know what we're gonna play after this. I'm sure we'll do something.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of fun stuff.
We got a lot going on
the shelf that has games on it.
Wait, Roger, I can't read the chat while doing these hot strats that I'm sucking at.
You know what?
You gotta keep me in the know.
You gotta. Okay, I'll keep you in the know because I don't want to get in the way of your strats. I don't want to get in the way of your speed gaming, your speed gaming strat tech.
My really chill strats, which I do not have at all. I'm just trying, I'm just trying to be cool. I want to go to awesome games.
Yeah, we're drinking Grave wine. It's the cool new thing.
Fuck!
Okay, this level is not hard, but those two fish will work in cahoots to just fuck you all the time.
I gotta pause this. Okay. Allie says, I'm glad you're talking about drinking because my favorite Masukomi Club host, Ice Cube's Jingling in a Glass, is missing tonight. It's because the wine was already chilled beforehand and I'm not using ice. But yes, if you watch our videos over at Masukomi.club, in almost every stream you will hear ice jingling in a glass.
That's interesting.
That is very much on brand. But yes, good catch, Allie.
That I think is mostly going to be Elliot because I have this weird thing that people make fun of me for.
Wait, they make fun of you for not liking ice?
Are mean to me about.
Oh.
Because I tend to drink cocktails in an ice-free environment.
That's the classic way. So do you?
I guess. I don't know. If you're gonna have like a scotch and soda or something, I think ice is just fine. I don't think it's wrong to use ice. I think it's good for making stuff colder. It's just not my thing personally.
Okay, the hot strat I'm playing right now is drinking while doing the tadpole. This is my hot strat. Okay, if you were watching earlier and you saw the tadpole in Sayonara Umihara Kawase, you can clearly see the difference here.
This is the original tadpole. Yeah. This is where it all came from. This is ground zero for tadpole.
This is tadpole ground zero.
There's a much more grotesque but far easier tadpole in the PlayStation sequel.
Honestly, he's cuter in this one than in the new game.
Well, he does have his big beady eyes, or his tiny beady eyes.
I think everything about him is cuter in this version. His little weird ass feet are cute. His tail is way cute.
Big personality, tiny eyes.
What are you trying to say about him?
I'm gonna say if I'm gonna give you any tadpole critiques.
Oh, please.
You should get up there sooner. You should get up there now and get into
I've been sucking
the ideal position, which is farther back.
Listen, Roger. No, because my problem with this part is that I always don't go down soon enough. And then he comes and fucks me, and then
when you've played this, has he ever gotten you when he dives down at the end?
Fuck, no.
That has happened to me a couple of times, and it's very frustrating.
Oh, hey, sup, bro? Sup?
I thought he was frozen for a second.
I wish then it would unlock the level and I could just leave.
One thing that is very unforgiving about this game is all of the bosses are really long.
Yeah, it's so long.
The last boss in this game which still gives me a lot of trouble. Like, I'm not consistent at beating it at all. The last boss is, I think, maybe 4 to 5 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
That's unheard of.
The crab boss, well, and the thing is, part of that, there's only one phase, but there's basically 2 phases, because once the door opens at the end of that boss,
my strats in the other game do not work in this one. And it's fucking frustrating sometimes.
But anyway, so once the crab boss opens the door that lets you leave, escaping and getting to the door is a whole nother thing. Altogether, I think it takes about 5 minutes. It's really horrible.
That's insane.
And also, like, all the other bosses in this game have, like, a pattern that's really easy to follow, and in the case of a couple of the bosses, you can manipulate it. But the last boss there's a lot of bullshit RNG stuff that will just fuck you sometimes. And you have to deal with it for 5 minutes. I don't know.
That sucks.
I don't know how you're supposed to be consistent at beating it. I've managed to beat this game twice, but that's out of, like, I don't wanna talk about how many times I've tried to.
What you had to do?
Game.
The sacrifices you had to make?
Well, for like a couple of months, I got really into, like...
Fuck you!
Like, my way of unwinding at night was watching cable news while playing Umihara Kawase for like an hour.
I love this.
At like 9.
This is why we're
and having like a nice cup of herbal tea. I don't know why that became like my leisure time activity, but it did. And I don't know what to say.
I mean, that sounds pretty good. I almost did it, and then I got fucking overzealous, which is my problem with the tadpole boss, honestly. I was just really excited about killing all the frogs, but you just really...
Well, it's long as fuck, so it does encourage impatience.
I mean, this is why every time I lose the tadpole levels, because I'm impatient as fuck.
How many tadpoles has this been? I can't even keep track.
Well, I've restarted just now because I died, but we're on round... This will be round 3?
Okay, well, make sure not to swing like that after he does his last thing, because mostly you'll be okay, but it's very sad when
you're
when
winning
you
the
beat
level
whole
and you just
level
die.
and he jumps off and knocks you off of your rope. I didn't realize it could happen until it happened to me, so I'm always very cautious with my rope swings because of that.
Fuck you. Okay.
That's probably fine.
Yeah,
I can get out of there.
I'm giving the fuck up because I always... stop.
Oh, I thought that was the last one.
No, it's not the last one.
You're okay, though.
But I always struggle with getting up. Oh, shit. My whole life is crap!
Oh, no!
This is why I struggle with this boss. Not because I can't do it, but because I always make stupid mistakes.
Well, that's the reason why lives are good in this game, is because, like, it's just surprising the difference between being able to do it and developing consistency with it. And, like, I think for a lot of people, there's probably not a lot of value in just, like, repeating the same boss over and over again to the point where you can't make any mistakes. Like, I'll definitely, I realize that it takes a certain sort of person to find that fun.
A certain je ne sais fun?
Yeah, something like that.
I mean, I think it's fun too, but I think it's also very frustrating, but I think that's part of the fun for me personally.
I would not blame anybody for not thinking that, like, even though you know how to beat it and can beat it, like, grinding a boss until you can do it every time, there's it's kind of a strange thing to do.
Let's go. Okay. Fuck you, frog boss.
Another thing about this this frog boss is you don't have to go very deep into the down area. You can kind of just hang over the ledge, like just over it.
Yeah,
He's
I
not
mean,
gonna get you.
it just like.
Like you can just do that.
Yeah, but then I bounce back because I'm. But like getting back up, I need to be lower usually because I am not very good at this game. Like I'm not. Fuck you.
Also, unlike the Super Nintendo version, if you play it on an emulator, if there's too many frogs on screen, it seems like it clips the audio.
I did it again, Roger. I did it again.
You must learn frog discipline.
I just suicided myself to give you a chance. What I do miss about us playing this before is it's saying Owadi instead of the end. Yeah. Debating the chest says, oh, good, Umihara Kawase. Sayonara Umihara Kawase Plus comes out in Europe on PSN on 30th. In the US, it's $20. I don't know what it'll be like in Europe, but it is half price of a normal, like, PlayStation.
Okay. Umihara Kawase, playing the game, beating all the fish. It's gonna be great. I don't know, haven't played this very much in a little while. Might not be able to get super far.
No,
but
you can do you. Hi, Keith. Keith says, quote, I didn't realize it could happen until it happened to me, end quote. Sounds like the STD video I had to watch in Catholic school.
Well, I mean, we are talking about avoiding a horrible tadpole, so I don't know. I could see that guy as an STD.
Well, I mean, the thing that's horrible about
I could see a lot of things in this game as STDs, really.
Well, but I mean, the thing that's horrible about the tadpole isn't necessarily that it's a giant freakish tadpole. It's that it births like fully grown frogs.
Right.
Well, it itself is a baby frog.
Right.
That is very large. Anyway, I took AP Biology in high school. And I can just tell you that that's...
Aren't you a smart kid?
I know a thing or two about biology, much like Umihara-chan herself.
Some lore here. She's a biologist, and she's trying to get to biology school. And unfortunately, there's a lot of fish on the way
There's
to
like a
biology
stupid
school.
amount of fish in her irradiated post-apocalyptic Tokyo, or whatever. Beam Slash in the chat says H.R. Geiger's Umihara Kawase.
Yeah.
That would be so scary and bad.
I mean,
and good.
It's already like
it's pretty scary.
Body horror nightmare.
I really want to see. Oh, there's another door.
That door takes you. I think that's actually the longer way around. You do a couple of stupid squid levels that are I don't know, kind of annoying.
Keith in the chat says, I feel like this game is more like propaganda designed to make people not care about overfishing. This game is capital B, capital F, big fishing.
Yeah.
We agree. I mean, except that the fishermen will come and ruin your shit, so kill them.
I mean, you can, when you pull the fish into your body, right? When you pull the fish into your body and they disappear in a cloud of smoke, are you eating the fish? Is that what she's doing?
No, she's becoming one with the fish.
Is she putting them in her backpack? Like, in the end of the game, do you just become one of these fish? Is that what this is about? From eating them or
I don't know.
Something? Is this a message game?
Oh, nice. I certainly think I don't know. I really wonder about... You're going to do much better at this than I am.
I hope so.
I really do wonder about her fish future. I will tell you, her costume in Sayonara Umihara Kawase is not as good as it is in this game, and this is like a pixely sprite. Like, it looks better in this than it does in the 3D.
Yeah, a little bit. So I like to stand right here. I find this is the best place to stand to beat the tadpole.
music is gonna be stuck in my head forever.
So, yeah, this guy just kind of does this for like 2 minutes or something, I don't know. Does it for a while. It's not very difficult, but it makes you do it so many times that it's really easy to make a mistake. Oh, that wasn't the last one? Okay. Fine. Cool. Sorry, just a second. Okay. So this level's got a bucket of seagulls in it that'll really ruin your night. Okay, that was pretty good. The timing is the same every time for those. Okay, I screwed it up. I think on a previous stream I said these have a random timing or something, but they don't. It's the same, it's just really hard to time it right. Oops, what did I do? Kind of getting used to playing this on a PlayStation controller. Okay, so this level's kind of when the difficulty starts ramping up in this game. And there's a bunch of really horrible fish here, but luckily there's a way you can skip like half of this level. I'm gonna do it. Oops. Bucket of seagulls. Oops, I keep going diagonal there for some reason. I think it's because I'm used to playing this on this weird USB controller that has a really finicky D-pad. Oh hey.
It's raining.
It's raining.
Yeah, it's like...
You know, it like didn't rain. We're in the Bay Area for anyone who doesn't know, and it like didn't rain all winter, but I guess
now
it's raining
winter.
now.
It's winter now. I wish it would rain in Umihara.
That would be nice. Does it rain in the new one at all?
Yeah, no.
Okay, yeah. I just did the one skip that I do in this game all the time. It's kind of I'm having trouble getting precise stuff like this right on this controller though.
Yeah.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the controller. I'm just used to playing it on a different one. There we go. This level's kind of tough too. These things will get you. Especially this one right here with the eel next to it. This can be a problem. But it's okay. All right. Good, good, good. I'm still not quite sure what those eels throw. Looks like acorns? I don't know. Ooh, that could have been bad. That was close. Ooh, oh, I screwed that up. Screwed that up bad. There we go.
Oh, Kaeru.
Oh, hey. Welcome back.
Tipetti says, we should follow this up with a Deep Fear stream. I don't know that game. Or Cold Fear, says Beam Splash. You guys are deep cuts right now, which obviously, right place to be. Oh, Roger. Wait, I haven't heard my favorite Umihara song since we started playing the original.
Oh, yeah?
I'm a little...
I think you might have missed it, actually. I think that was when you stepped out. Okay, these fish are a problem. Actually, this whole level's a problem. This level has a bunch of things that are more precise than they look.
No, anytime there's spikes, it suddenly becomes extremely precision.
Well, this also,
platforming.
like the first jump here is also pretty precise.
Yeah, that's... You're so pro, I love it.
Doing my best. Okay. Oh, that was bad.
To Betty, with regards to Deep Fear, says, that's not an obscure Saturn title, though. It's on the Saturn. It's obscure.
Poor Saturn.
I want a Saturn so bad.
Saturn tried so hard.
I want one so bad.
Yeah, let's get a Saturn.
I tell Roger all the time, like, oh, I really want a fucking Sega Saturn. I really want it. There's like 10 good games.
What's going on here? Okay.
Obviously, I want to play all the bad games on Saturn, but that's just me. Oh no, this is my favorite Umihara song. Wait,
yeah, okay.
Let's have a moment.
You did miss this before, but I will. Oh, that was bad. I am ashamed. I feel deep shame.
The song is so good. It's so sassy. I love
These snails.
Yeah, fuck the snails.
I'm getting some bad fish RNG here. This is kind of an annoying part too sometimes, but it was okay this time. So far, so this time, like all the parts where I'm like, oh, this is gonna be hard and I'm not gonna do it, have gone okay, and I'm just dying on random shit. I'm in a bad place right now, though.
Yeah, this is some deep RNG bullshit.
Let's see. Okay.
Okay.
We're safe. We're out of harm's way.
Keith in the chat says, get a Saturn and get virtual Hydalide. And I have a Keith note. Keith has a new podcast called How Are You Doing? Go check it out. It's on iTunes. It's on the internet. How are you doing? Keith J. Carberry. But there is a moment where Keith is talking to friend.
This level's bullshit. This level's bullshit in a lot of ways. I might not. Sorry, I'm interrupting
You're interrupting this.
Your explanation.
You're gonna love this story because there's a moment where Keith's talking to Ali in this new podcast, which you should listen to, where he's talking about having a Sega Nomad.
Oh man,
and
the Sega Nomad.
It is fucking precious. And
what a stinker the Sega Nomad
I want one.
was.
It's so aesthetic.
My friend Zach had a Sega Nomad, and it was
So
the
aesthetic.
first game console he got, and I think his parents took it away and destroyed it because he got too deeply involved with the Nomad. Understandable.
Oh, I said the name of the podcast song. It's How Are You Today? I made some concept cover art for it, and I've clearly already fucked my life up.
Oh, that was bullshit.
That's bullshit,
right there.
fish RNG.
That was fish RNG bullshit. 7 lives. How am I supposed to get to the last boss with 7 lives? See, again, that's why the fact that the new game doesn't have lives bugs me, because I don't know. It's fun playing it like this. But I guess I'm just being a curmudgeon. Guess I'm just being an Umihara wiener. Okay. I've never get fish spawning down here. That's bad. That's a really bad position to be in.
Okay, Keith has linked it in the chat, but yes, go listen to that podcast. It is.
This is like,
really
I've
good.
never had this happen before.
What, the crazy RNG?
I'm not even able to get down there, and oh, that was bad. Like, the timing is really tight down there, so like...
Oh, shit.
I don't know why it's... Yeah, like, look at this.
Oh.
This is bullshit. This does not happen in the Super Nintendo version, as far as I've played, or at least the one that I have.
I have noticed in playing this version of the SNES game, the RNG is way crazy.
I don't know. So far, that's par for the course, but that place is one place that you usually don't get random fish spawning.
Oh, I've never seen this.
Okay, no, this actually is slightly different than the Super Nintendo version because those platforms are green in the SNES version that I have. So it's a little different. This level sucks. This level's really easy, but there's eels spawning everywhere that will fuck you. So the only reason why this level is hard is because of these guys just popping up right where you don't want them, right in front of you. This level can just like deplete your lives. Like, I could have swung up there, but okay. It's not over yet, but getting up here is a big part of this level. Although I think that was what I just did. I think that was kind of a skip, even though that's how I figured out how to do this level. I don't think you're really supposed to do that, though. I think there's another longer way. But this level is so terrible that I'm glad I found the short way.
Wait, can I plug another podcast that's very much in line with our brand right now?
Sure, plug away.
So,
let's plug.
Beam Splash, aka Sid, who's in our chat, just did a big podcast on Phantasy Star Online, which we have actually streamed, but the video got all fucked up, so it's on YouTube, and I'm very sad about it because it was really fun being super nostalgic.
God, do you see how many fucking eels are in this level?
This is bullshit.
This always happens. This level is like primed for eel-only, just fucking.
Especially when you're going to tug those platforms down. But you should check out his PSO podcast and future episodes coming soon, presumably. But it's wethoughtaboutgames.tumblr.com. Phantasy Star Online is amazing, and let's all be nostalgic about it forever because that game, I'm still sad that
You kind of missed the boat on that when it
Yeah.
originally happened, so it's a little late for me to experience the original, at least. All right, this level's actually not that bad, but see, that can happen, and that's not cool. Like, what is this? Oh, wow. I'm surprised that worked.
I like this glass thing.
That's the horrible ice in this.
Oh, that's
in this
ice
game,
looks
yeah.
like that? I guess I actually...
No, ice is... There's only a few ice levels, but ice is like awful.
Fuck whatever this bullshit is right now. Fuck this. Whatever.
Oh, that was
fuck
bad.
that.
Yeah, this level is not fun in a bunch of ways. But I'm hoping that I can like do okay at it and not get too stuck this time. Oh, I'm just being sloppy. But because the next boss is right after this, and beating that would be fun to do on stream.
Yeah. Sid in the chat says, I like how hooking the fish just before it gets you makes it look like you're giving it a hug. I agree. It's cute.
The hug of death.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing about this game that isn't cute, even though it's like weird
that was
and
bad.
fucked up. Oh.
Man, I usually am really consistent at this. Usually I can do this like after one or maybe two tries, so I am sad that it's not working out. Because the boss is pretty cool.
Wait, which one is it?
It's the
fish boss?
the many fish, which I think
Yeah,
I
that
got
one's
to.
hard. I've seen you do that one.
I got that last time we streamed, but I didn't beat it. And at that point, I don't think I'd figured out a good strategy for beating it yet, because it's not like a pattern boss like the tadpole is.
That was fucking baller right there.
It's not a, well, it's, yeah, thank you. But it's what it is you can manipulate its movement, and
why are you so manipulative, Roger?
because you have to
Of
be.
the fish?
It's a fish eat fish world.
It's a fish eat fish world.
It's a biologist eat fish world. Okay.
I love this game. Wait. How do you even get to that fucking door?
The one on the other side?
Yeah.
There's like a little thing you can open. That one's actually the easier one to get to. But that's not how we're doing
That's not
things
how
this
Roger's
time.
gonna do it. Oh, Roger.
Oh no, that was the worst thing that could happen in this level. That was bad news. Bad news all the way. And look at
Oh,
now.
look at this
now it's
wonderful RNG.
Now it's just punishing me. Now it's like, you failed, and I know you can try it again, but we're not gonna let you. The fish RNG gods have spoken, and they have decided I'm done, and I'm not gonna get to that
the
boss.
RNG is so fucked up in this game.
It's kind of amazing though. It keeps this game being fun.
Yeah.
And it keeps it, you know, it's a different, what is this?
Sayonara indeed.
Killing me, Umihara Kawase.
Owari. Sabishine. Oh, let me plug this game again though. So right now it's showing, I fucking love this song. It's showing Umihara Kawase, the original, but this game is actually Sayonara Umihara Kawase Plus for the Vita, and it works on PlayStation TV if you have one. It's $20. It just came out this week, and it's fucking chill, so buy it. Anyway, we'll be right back.